What is up, Colin? How's it going? Yeah, you're gonna help me through these metas, right? You're gonna help me. We're gonna start off with your team. We'll see how many Typhlosions, not Typhlosion, the other fire one, the Blazikins we see, but Whimsicott. I saw one Typhlosion. Blaziken in the lead is extremely impossible. Yeah, I mean, Flygon is not going to be able to beat Blaziken if Blaziken's in the lead because if you switch into Blaziken, they switch out, right? That's the problem you got. I feel like I think what you were talking about earlier. I think you're right. I think you have to stay in against Blaziken and lose that, but that would be tough. But we'll see. I mean, what other teams do we have? I don't really know. I mean, obviously, like, so I like the Blaziken. Well, we were doing. We did okay with that yesterday. The Ferret and the Flygon, super squishy team. But we'll see what we battle. Like, we might switch on over to a team that, we see that we like that we battle. You don't know. Who knows? Or Master League is a possibility. I don't know. Alright, but here we go. We're going to jump right into the battles. Welcome in those who are here. Colin suggested this team. It will get demolished by Blaziken if Blaziken is in the lead. But if Blaziken's not in the lead, we have some play, right? It really depends what we see. I know Blaziken is common in this meta, though, which is not great. Most of the time, I feel like it is in the lead. But you know what? Sometimes you take losses, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, we'll debuff it. 7. They have... Dragonclaw's not going to KO. So they'll probably throw Scorching Sands here, yeah. They'll take the KO, that's right. Let's see. It can have Stone Edge. Yeah, it can have Stone Edge, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a loss here, obviously, right? I mean, so we're gonna start off with a loss. They do pick up the shield. I'm going back out. I mean, like, we can handle Talonflame. Like, if Talonflame's on the lead, it's just like, obviously the Ferrothorn can't see Talonflame, generally speaking, right? The Thunder is super effective, but it wouldn't KO it anyway. Like, even if they let it go. It would get it low, though, I guess. But it's only one game. Evo, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Speak of the devil, right? 4, 8. But they do from down, unfortunately. I think they Blaze Kick. Unfortunately, it's to do a good amount of damage. Blaze Kick wrecked me today. Yeah, everyone was leading it. Yeah, I feel that. I'll take this, but I might have to shield one attack because I am getting pretty low here. And another Swift is going to KO. But I think it's worth the shield because we'll have a lot of energy, even if the Blaziken comes back in. I tried switching, not able to. Fair enough. Ooh, jump fluff. That's gonna be another GG. That's gonna be GG. All right. We'll take the loss there. Do we want to try it again? I guess so. I guess we'll try it one more time. Are you stoner? Oh, you mean on Flygon? I got you. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Blaziken. Alright. Five, 6, 7. Alright. Well, if they have Brick Break, I guess they'll throw it. They don't, alright. 3. Did they double shield? We're gonna let this go. Trailblaze, they are debuffed. Trailblaze probably still knocks out. It does. Alright. I wonder if I should have shielded. I kind of want to save it for Flygon though. No, I don't. Okay. They're not switching out, which is a good sign, right? Obviously, they could Icy Wind me to debuff, so like I will shield the Icy Wind. So that one, assuming this is Icy Wind, and I imagine it is. You need alignment? Okay, fair enough. Although they're staying in with Wigglytuff, which is a good sign. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a Swampert or a Quagsire, so we're just going to go ahead and throw here. And that's exactly what it is. So obviously alignment... Well, here's the thing. Ferrothorn just beats the back line anyway. So in this case, we didn't need alignment, but I see what you're saying. I got you. Alright, good game. Phoenix, what's up, my friend? You have any teams for this meta? Stardust, how you doing? Welcome in. I just like keeping shields for the ultra squishy Pokemon. Like Flygon. Time to snipe with Wiggly, I'm in range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mainly will be running teams around Flygon. Alright, throw the rock to him. They just got to another one right now, so we could throw this and take switch. I could have farmed down if I wanted to shield one. But I don't. All right. This is obviously Blaze Kick. I mean, we know this is Blaze Kick, but we're gonna go ahead and shield. Still does a lot. Alright, so we resist the Breaking Swipe, the Psychic Fangs, and the Thunder Fang, but if they Psychic Fangs, which they will continuously debuff us, and we're down a shield, so not ideal, but... Wait, is that Dragon Tail? I think that's Dragon Tail. I think that's Dragon Tail. Yeah, it's Dragon Tail. I don't know, I just assumed it was Thunder Fang. I was like, why are they getting to the moves so fast? I'm gonna switch right away. And now I can Scorching Sands. I thought they were gonna switch right away and try and snipe me down. A good game. Good game. Hakatash, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? PK winning all day, every day. Well, we started off 0-2, and now we're 2-2, so it's a good set no matter what. Obviously, this team gets demolished by Blazikins if they're in the lead. We beat a Blaziken because Flygon was on it. You going to Worlds? No. I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately. Let's shield the first one. I don't love this. I wish they were on Acid instead. I have no idea who wins CMP. So I'm going to assume that I do and just throw. Oh, they didn't throw? I thought they had to move. Maybe. I don't know. Either I'm wrong or they just didn't throw. I don't know. But I'll take that. I'm going to shield. Maybe but if I don't swap out though, they get a lot of fun, right? Okay. We don't resist the energy ball, but we probably live. Oh, they don't have it. Alright. Maybe we wouldn't live the energy ball. It's neutral. They're at 3. Alright. I heard Water Gun, Shadow Quagsire, Cooks. Yeah, I've seen those too. Oh, we lived that. Nice. I mean, I knew we lived it, but... Good game. Alright, thank you so much, Colin, for the team. I really appreciate it. 0-2 to 3-2. Yeah, I mean, obviously learning how to play and don't see Blaziken in the lead, and then we do well. That was a good start, right? Wes, what's up, my friend? How you doing? 26-15. BK with the comeback. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, let's update the set. We did see one Blaziken lead that set, I believe. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, nice. That was a good set, right? Aiden, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I can continue to roll with Golurk, now Credilli, and Poliswine as his partners in crime. I've now climbed over 300 elo since this cup started. So Golurk, Credilli, Acid, I assume. Poliswine, is that a Shadow Poliswine? Golurk lead, Poliswine. Because I'm going to continue with Colin's team for now, but I do have Poliswine. I mean, I have a Shadow one as well. Yeah, I mean, I could build the Shadow one if I wanted to, and then I have the regular one built. I would need the move, the whatever move it is. Icicle Spear. Got Stone Edge on the Poliswine to deal with Talon Flame. Fair enough. Although Icicle Spear probably does a decent amount of damage too. Alright. Good game to my opponents. Alright, moving on to the next set. So Shadow Golurk would be the one that needs the shields, right? For the most part. Okay, good lead. Three, 4, 7. I mean, I gotta win alignment here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, not gonna lie. I don't know the counts on Water Pulse. I didn't even know it had Water Pulse. I didn't think they would shield, so I full sent it. I didn't even know it had Water Pulse, to be honest. Alright, they gave me a Bullet Seed. I'm going to assume it doesn't have Earthquake, but even if it doesn't KO me. We resist Hydro Cannon and Sludge. Yeah, I don't know what Water Pulse does for them. I didn't even know it had it. I don't need to throw. Could have gotten off another like Bullet Seed, but instead of throwing, but I'll get both shields here. Should be fine, I think. Alright, this will obviously melt. This will melt the Abomasnow for sure, right? Obviously. Good game. So you definitely do need alignment on this team. I mean, as we know, but alright. I usually win CMP here, so I will throw immediately. I have a high attack one. This is a bad IV Makago. Alright. So I do get the CMP there. Nice, nice, nice. That's fair enough, fair enough. No, I mean, I don't think I need to save this. They might catch. If they catch, they catch. No, they just don't. I thought maybe they would catch on a Mudboy. I'm like, if they do, at least we could bring in the first one. I don't like that font they got, but... A shield here. Their Flygon will faint, and we'll see what's in the back. Hopefully it's a Swampert or a Quagsire. It's not. I think I'm in trouble here. It is the same team, funny enough, right? They have Flash Cannon. I'm not going to, like, bait anything. I'm just going to throw. The shields obviously make sense, but... I mean, they have to shield this one. I mean, I know this is double resisted, but they have to shield this. Obviously, they're concerned about me sniping them down. That's why they're overfarming. But this doesn't KO. So we actually take this. Didn't go for Scorching instead. You mean against the first one? Yeah, I could have. I don't want them to get too much farm, but that's why I just went for that. If that's what the play you're talking about, but we'll take it. Good game. Over here to a low health Abomasnow is like a nuclear bomb. Scorching is neutral. Yeah, no. I think I remember Henry saying Power Whip is the move to go in the mirror. I mean, that's double resisted, so like I feel like that wouldn't be, but if I'm wrong, let me know. Alright. And it does have acid. Yeah, they never show the first one because they always expect the bait, which makes sense because it always is the bait, right? So, like, I obviously get that. Okay, I mean, they're double debuffed. We live this. Thunder's resist. Yes, Thunder's single resisted. Power Whip's double resisted. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's true. Okay, I'm assuming they don't have Mud Bomb. They could. Mud Bomb's neutral to Ferrothorn, but we got off the overheat. Oops, my bad. One, two, three, four. Hmm. Alright. I could have thrown the attacks. Oh, that was the. I thought I could farm down. Oh man! All right. I could have thrown both attacks, gotten both shields from the Talonflame. I would have been lower though, so maybe I would have lost anyway. I don't know, but good game, well played. Double resisted bullet seed. I know, yeah. I know, I know. I was hoping the Dragon Tails would put it in like a couple health so I could farm down, but. Ooh. Oh. I mean, not great, but we have super effective damage too. I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess we win it. Okay. I didn't know we necessarily won it. But I know we both were doing super effective damage to each other, so I'll take it. Maybe I should have overheated without reach another one, but. Two. Alright, nice. Another Steelix. I feel like I haven't seen this at all this meta. Now I saw a couple of them today. Very nice, though. Very nice. Ooh, Grunch. Alright. This one also has Dragon Tail, which I think Dragon Tail in this meta makes sense because of Flygon. But yeah, it's gonna be GG's. Although I will say I do like that team. I mean, Steelix is not a dragon, but like a dragon type move. So maybe double dragons with Flygon and Steelix. They have Breloom in the lead. You could do that, or you could do Blaziken. Well, no, because Breloom is not weak to Mudslap. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool team. I like that team. Alright. Going to Flygon here. We could lag too. That works. I don't know if they got any through. Yeah, not? Oh, that's a CMP? Alright. I guess it's another air cutter. I'm loving Palace Wine because not many things is super duper weak to it. Fair enough. Ouch. Alright. They can't shield this, so this will land. They have two. Ah, they don't shield that. Alright, good call. I mean, they obviously expected me to bait there. Oh, this is non-shadow too, that's why. Alright, well played. Well played. I mean, if I overheat, I guess I win that, but just could have ranked 1 pod for Great League. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, 2-3 though is not that bad. Good game to my opponent. Or to my opponents. Alright, back to 2,600. Love to see it. Keep it going back and forth, but that's alright. I'm going to try that one team with the double. I'm going to keep the team because I do like the team, but I'm going to try that one team with the double dragon type thing. It was Breloom. Oh, actually, I guess I'm not going to. I'm going to try. Thank you so much for redeeming that. I'm assuming you want the same team, or like the team that you were using. So Golurk, thank you so much for redeeming. Really appreciate it. Were they shadows, non-shadows, or it doesn't matter? Palossand, if I need to build a Shadow Palossand, I have to change the moveset on that. And then Credilli, I have... Let me know the movesets. I know I need... I know I need Icicle Spear here instead of Avalanche. Oh, this thing has a lot of moves. A decent amount. Alright, what are we looking at as a safe swap? Palossand? Actually, Credilli's a pretty good safe swap, right? Alright, here we go. Let's see. I guess we're looking at Credilli as a safe swap. I tend to safe into Credilli. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. And I don't know if he told me the move sets. I mean, is it like, do you have bullets? I have acid on mine. Like, I like that move. Let's see. I mean, I like Golurk a lot. I think Mud Slap is actually really, really good in this meta. So many things, especially like Blaziken. I've never seen this one yet. 3, 4. I mean, this one needs the shields, right? I'm going to CMP. I am not baiting. I think they shield, but I'm not going to bait here. They don't shield. Good no bait. Oh, you know, I should have switched out right away. Throwing this is not necessary. This is a non-shadow. This is gonna be acrobatics, but we'll take this. All right. Hmm. It's also non-shadow. I'm not gonna shield. Honestly, I could have just put in Palossand, but they had so much energy. Even if they Aerialize, I don't think they make it to an acrobatics, right? The acrobatics, yeah, fair enough. Alright, it's gonna be a good game. Hey Dawn, how's it going? Hope you're crushing it. I mean, staying in the 2600s is not bad, so. Should we do Shadow Policy? No, I mean, no, I guess we probably want a little bit of bulk on it because like Golurk doesn't have bulk, so. I don't know if we win this matchup or not. I don't even know if we win CMP. Good catch. I respect it. What a gun. All right. I didn't anticipate what a gun. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, probably pick up a shield here. I thought it was going to be like another water type. Well, I tried switching, but they didn't want me to, I guess. Alright, well, we have Do Not Disturb on for a reason. Um... Alright. Little guy double weak to the Palace Swing. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, GG's. I do prefer acid over bullet punch. Alright, give me a moment. I'll be right back. In just a moment. Once I find the game screen. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I do have other responsibilities that do take away from streaming and Pokemon sometimes, but I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're gonna continue on with more battles. I actually, Palossand. What about like a double ice team with Palossand and? I mean, I like Credilli though. Alright, let's see. Golurk into Abomasnow. I don't like Golurk right now. Ooh, actually, we are kind of really, really weak to this. 2. I do wonder if I should shield that. Ooh. I mean, if I shield it, what does that really get for me? You know, this is bad too. Um, I'm gonna take one, probably shield one. I don't see how I'm gonna win this, but we'll see. They do go straight dig. Next will be Aerialace here. Yeah, the Abomasnow, I mean, it's a core breaker, right? But there's not a whole lot you can do there. Let's see what comes in. Oh, it's Water Gun. Okay, Water Gun Quagsire, which we technically are ABA weak to water as well. Actually, yeah, we are. So that is rough. I mean, the lag doesn't help here either, but we went out winning this no matter what. Good game. Good game. We took one loss so far in this set. Alright, let's continue on. Mud Boys are interesting, right? Like we are technically double weak to it. If it's Mud Shot, it's not that bad with Golurk because you would have to shield, but two. I'm sure they rock. They use a rock move here, right? But we're still gonna the rock tomb, but we're still gonna shield it. Okay, I could have dynamic punched. Unfortunately, I didn't. I don't like the shield. Yeah, they get it. Alright. It was mud shot. Water gun. I don't like that. Alright, we'll play. We'll play. I mean, they caught the Shadow Punch, anticipating that I would throw a Shadow Punch. It's unfortunate I did, right? That reminds me of one time I straight through Dynamic Punch trying to hit Credulity. They tried to catch on Babel and just one-shot Babel. Yeah, I mean, if I do the Dynamic Punch, would be in a great spot. But, you know, I decided not to. But that's alright. We'll move on to the next one. Let's get a shout out for Dawn. But we are 2-2, so we'll carry on and see how we do. Blaziken, this is what we want to see in the lead. Does an energy ball one-shot me here? I mean, they do shield it. They probably don't have energy ball. I'm going to shield this no matter what. Alright, so 2. I mean, we win this matchup regardless, but... Couldn't make the Stone Edge. They'll get off an attack, you know, I guess. Against Goluk, but only a Blaze Kick. Oh no, they tried for the Brave Bird. They don't even get it. Which is good. Even better for me. We'll take it. This is looking RPS City enough here. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we got the positive set. We got the 3-2. Ooh, I forgot. We've got legendaries what in GBL, but we'll take it. Hey Mac, what's going on? Welcome in. $26.11. Alright, let's update that. Man, now I kind of like the idea of double ice, like Poliswine and something else, but we'll keep this going for now. Those streamers I see getting Blaziken leads, I'm just here thinking, oh my god, please give me those. Really? I mean, yeah, obviously in the back, you don't want to see Blaziken, but, you know, I feel like it's mostly in the lead. Alright, we're going to jump into the next set. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh. It has to be Brick Break. There's no way. They threw before Trailblaze. This is definitely Brick Break. Gonna overfarm. I wonder if it was worth showing that, but. Alright, Talonflame, which is. I was hoping there was no Talonflame in the back, but. I will shield. Do we go for Stone Edge? Two, three, before. Certainly not now. Hmm. I think they stopped tapping on purpose. It does give me. It gives them an incinerate. It gives me an icicle spear though. I don't think this is enough. I mean, I live the next incinerate. No, oh, actually, no, I don't. Oh wow. So I live that incinerate, but one more mud slap. Drade, what's going on, my friend? How to teach you how to play this cup? You came to the wrong person, but I do appreciate you for joining the stream. It seems like this season I kind of forgot how to play the game, period. But but you know what? Like, I just like it's interesting. The past couple of seasons, it's like with the new meta, I don't even look up the move counts lately. So definitely not been great. Ooh. This is a non-shadow. Big, we love this. Unless if I miscounted, it's not a Scorching Sands. Alright, I'll get off two. That one. I haven't seen Vigoroth in I don't know how long. I'm just gonna throw it away. I want to make sure I get it off. Who misses Vigoroth, by the way, from the meta? Vig is his second potatoes. I know. I mean, Brick Break, Body Slam, Double Resisted, Rock Slide. I love Acid now. On Credilli, right? Although I stayed in too long. With the Goluk, but still. I wanted to get out before I had to use this, but it's fine. I was able to at least get this off. I mean, I know this is double resisted and I'm debuffed, but surely it's enough. Oh, they quit. Alright. They need to find the top left button fast. You know, some people like playing it out, and I appreciate that. But it is time to use a stop piece. There they are. And I'm going to just claim all this. Alright, I'm assuming we got extra dust because of that. I don't know if it technically gives you extra dust, but I guess it would, right? Goluk is the source. It seems like it is, yeah, now. I mean, just because like I feel like there's so many Blazikins. Obviously, Vigoroth is not a Blaziken, but like it's still like a counter user. How would we do against Breloom? I mean, we would have to. We double resist Force Palm. The only reason I asked is because I battled one Breloom. I know it's not common. I only saw one, but would we switch in that scenario? Maybe. Alright, this is a great lead. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's neutral Force Palm, it's not terrible. Shadow Punch is new. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna shield. I mean, we're up to still do a lot, right? I do make it to another one. You love to see it. So Force Palm against Golurk. Oh, they just sack it. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, they CMP tie us though, which is good. I didn't know I won CMP here, by the way. I just assumed I lost it. So what do they go to, 10? Oh, I thought they were going to undercharge that. And I'm at the move, so Shadow Punch should be enough here. And I knew they weren't at the move. At least you get both shields and maybe Shadow. But yeah. I actually wasn't even paying attention, but it's still enough there. Good game. Love to see it. Man, the Golurk, I'm telling you, I'm been enjoying that Golurk. I mean, the Abomasnow, you can't see, right? And we did lose to an Abomasnow, but other than that, I don't like to see either, but it's playable. So they will get Switch here, but they'll have to go for Shield. Alright, I think they're one away from another Dragon Claw, so I'd probably farm them down before they get to it, right? Well, certainly not. Well, certainly, I mean, Question Sands works too, but. Ouch. I'm just going back out. Blaziken in the back is not a Pokemon you want to see, right? You know, there's no way I was going to win that. Yeah, Blaziken in the back, not something you want to see. I mean, if you're up shields or you have or like they would have to have no shield and you have to like a shield. Ugh. Ooh, alright, guess we leave. 2. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they probably have Brick Break here just because they swapped this in. But I could be wrong. Either way, I'm going to debuff them. Either way, we take... I don't like Brick Break. Yeah. Hey, Mama Evie, thank you so much. She says soon to be legend. Oh, no, they don't. They have Trailblazers. That was just awful line having Flygon in the lead. Yeah, Flygon is an interesting lead. It's not. I feel like it's not the worst, but just give me swap. That's fine. So far, 2 Pokemon that do well against Golurk. Do they have 3 Pokemon that do well against Golurk? They do have Energy Ball. That's good to know. I'm going to throw it away here. It's good to know they have Energy Ball. Alright, so if they have Acrobatics, I mean, I don't know. They probably have Aerial Ace here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to let it go. Alright, they add another one now. They're at 5. Should I have shielded? I don't know. I think they're 2 away. So I get this off. But do they make it to an Energy Ball against my Palossand? I don't know how close they are. I guess so. Alright, GG's. I didn't know how close they were. I guess they were close. Closer than I thought. Ugh, GG's. Alright, could I have played that one better? Maybe if I shielded the Golurk against the Swampert. I don't know, but we still got the 3-2. So it's still a positive set. 26-25. Alright, and we're going to jump into the final set. We'll just jump right into it. With the team. I've been enjoying this team, so thank you so much for suggesting it. I'm sure you probably have been playing it better than I have, but we're still learning it, and tomorrow's obviously another day. But no, Golurk, I like it. I guess the biggest concern is like water use is like Water Gun, because I've been seeing Water Gun Quagsire, Water Gun Swampert. I mean, I've seen both of them. I've seen Water Gun Bibarel. I just feel Shadow Punch Swampert stay in. Yeah, you can stay in. Ooh. Alright. I guess we stay in here. I don't like this, but... Alright, so I will get both left. They might shield and make an attempt and make a catch. I'm just going to throw them both. No, they let it go. Fair enough. I'm going to throw Grass Knot. Yeah, not ideal. Obviously, Swampert also got a lot of energy. We'll go for the KO here. They have so much energy. I mean, I'd probably live it. I mean, I do, not well. I don't know how much they have. They probably make it to, like, multiples, right? Or they just fall me down. Alright. That works. Good game. Good game. Yeah, I mean, I like the Golurk. We might go Golurk and maybe switch the back tomorrow. I don't know. Because I kind of like the back line too. We'll see. We'll see how we play. How we do it tomorrow. But them having that shield advantage on the swamp at so much energy, that was not great, but it's alright. Why did I bring in this? I don't know why I put in this. Probably some acid, but oh yeah, this is a bad play. That was a bad play. I guess I should have. I had to go into Swine, I guess. Why do I get all these calls? I'm streaming. I have to throw here because if I don't, they get off another one. Or not another one, but they get off energy ball. Alright, I'm assuming they have a strong answer to Golurk. Maybe, I don't know, a Jump Bluff, maybe another Ice type. Because yeah, there's a Talonflame. If I could make it to a Stone Edge, but I can't. I can't. Hold up! I did. But they still have a Pokemon in the back that can beat me, right? I think? Yeah. Oh, man, that was so close. Wow. I actually made that Stone Edge, but I was not able to find that. Alright, GG's. Well played. Well played. Alright, so we took... Alright, so 2 losses, but we'll see if we could turn it around. Ooh. Well... Alright, let me shield. Definitely gonna be an Aerial Ace. I'm sure. Probably pick up a shield here. We'll let this go now. Gliga's tough, but we do resist the Fury Cutters. Oh, they dig. They actually dig though. Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll see what comes in. Oh, wow. Another dig. Wow. but we'll see. I don't think I'm winning, but they're at 1. If I had Bullet Seed, I think I would win. Although they shield that. Can I farm this down? I don't know. I can farm it down. I don't. They're not in a move. You know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Good game. Good game. One I thought I was gonna lose, honestly, but Cordova coming in clutch, absolutely. All right, great game. Great game. Yeah, thank you so much for this team. I really do appreciate it. Goluk, I do think is a great poker. I love using Goluk in this meta, at least. I mean, I've only used it for a couple sets, but like I've really enjoyed it. I think this is the final set. Why didn't they double Grass Knot? I was wondering that too. Okay, if it doesn't have Water Gun, we just shield. Hopefully it doesn't. And it doesn't. So we have to shield. They have 2. Four. Oh, they let it go. All right, fair enough. Oh, why did I I mean, why did I throw this? I didn't even realize what it was. Oh, they shield anyway. I definitely should have switched out, but I had no idea what it was. I know it's Dynamic Punch or Superpower that works. But where? That has Superpower. Shadow Claw, isn't it? I'm gonna let it go. It is the Rock Tomb. Still does a lot, but that's unfortunate. They have so much energy though with Beware. I don't know the counts. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't even know who wins CMP. Maybe I guess they didn't have it. You know, we'll take it. We'll take it. I am debuffed here, but should still be enough to knock it out. GG's. Good game. Give it up for the bait. I saw the typing and I was confused. And then when it came in, like I know it has Shadow Claw, but like when it came in, I wasn't thinking of Shadow Claw. I was thinking of like counter or some sort of fast move. And so obviously, you know, I was just like taken back by it, but it was cool to see it and everything. It's just like I just wasn't so confused by it. All right, one more game. So we started at 0-2. Right now we're 2-2. Could have a positive set. Regardless, though, we started at 2,600. I don't know why it says 2,000 on the starting. Ooh. Ooh. Another icy 1-1. 2. Yuck. I know, yeah, Clado. Alright. Looks like this will be negative, but it'll still be a positive day. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it to one more. I mean, I'm sure it's Rock Tomb. I'm just gonna call it. So it is. We still get low. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I was hoping, obviously, as you said, it'll farm down, and then I just clicked on it. It's just my bad. But we still went up 10 points on the day, so it really wasn't that bad, all things considered, right? Obviously, we didn't have a great day, but we didn't have a bad... You know what? It was a positive day, so we had a good day. How about that? So thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's see who we're going to raid. We're going to raid State Farm 2410. So thanks everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next stream, and where we hopefully continue to climb. I'll probably continue to use this team though, or at the very least Golduck, because that was a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks again for the team suggestion. Thanks Mama Evie for hanging out. Thanks Raka, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all on the next stream.